So we've got Eugene, Cecil and his new hairline waiting on Scott to join them at the Whitmore Bar. The nicest part of that bland-ass house. All that money and no taste. So Scott out here taking pictures of estheticians that are too pretty for him to hire because of his lesbian wife. Honestly, I think Contessa would be down for it. Boy, Cecil and Eugene is really getting into Scott and his marriage. Are y'all going to couples counseling or what's going on? Cecil, you need to worry about keeping that hair transplant in before Simone yells those hair follicles out too. Because that's what happened to Cecil's hairline. All that yelling and wind pressure from Simone's screams, child blew the hairline back. But Scott's not here for the couples counseling. So Cecil's telling him you really should go to the counseling. Just, happy wife, happy life. Oh, Karen Huger telling Gabrice and Gabrissy, your broken hole from Hampton University. Girl, where'd you get that read? Now we at Anila's edifice. It's giving me shit-toe, shit-ray. I mean, there's, I see more than grass and dirt, but I don't see appliances, countertops, or lights. I guess they got on the show so they could finish this house. Child, Anila was on screen talking about something. I don't know. I was playing Best Fiends. But now we've got someone semi-interesting. We're at Dr. Jackie's office. Oh, Jackie and Simone are together again. It feels like a date because it is. 'Cause she's your woman, woman. So Simone's putting together a town hall to get people out and vote. And we're going to have to do it again in 2022, y'all. Get ready, get ready. Oh, God, the way Dr. Jackie said you asked Lisa Nicole Cloud to help you? Lisa Nicole Sister? I mean, if you were talking about, finding a gay man, then yeah, I could use Lisa Nicole's help. But other than that, she's pretty useless. When it comes to fashion, when it comes to keeping a man, when it comes to picking a man. Just useless. When it comes to getting a plane ticket, she's bopping around on buddy passes. What? So wait, so Lisa basically stole Simone's idea. She said, wait, you want me to sit on a panel for something you were supposed to help me plan? Oh, Lord, we got Hefferly and her gay son at this rental property. Oh, Family Karma's coming on Wednesdays. I don't know if it has the strength for a Sunday show. Now, you really gonna ask your gay son what kind of woman he want? The kind that's a man. He said, what do you mean, what kind of woman? You just put me on the spot like this? Yeah, she's Hefferly. So Contessa is upset that Scott's not doing therapy, but she's gonna do therapy. Oh God, we gotta go back to Contessa's childhood. No, thank you. Best Fiends. So Contessa don't trust Scott with her heart. Well, he ain't got a lip. I don't trust him either. Oh! This therapist is on it. She said, did you marry your father? Are people really collecting Budweiser patriotic cans? What in the naughty pine hell? Oh, Lord. Who drinks Budweiser? I don't even know white people that drink that shit. Okay, yeah, I know your daughter's struggling with not being white. I just don't have the bandwidth for this right now, so we gonna fast forward. Let's get to something interesting. 'Cause you sure ain't it. Oh, we're at Lisa Nicole's house. Will we see Darren Noggles? Oh, she's having a town hall planning dinner. Well, you know what? I gotta say her living room looks nicer than Hefferly's. I mean, at least this furniture is somewhat up to date. It's not my specific taste, but I see she was trying to do something. I see the little sculpture in the back, giving a little Beetlejuice tea. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better than Hefferly's and that old shit. Before you start buying investment properties, maybe you should invest in your own home. Oh, Jesus, Lisa, can you ever wear something that fits? God, you always sliding up in these 2 sizes too small AliExpress dresses. Lisa, that dress is so tight you can't even stand up straight. You hunched over. Oh, God, what the hell does Anila have on? Jesus, you look worse than Lisa Nicole. And that takes some doing. It looks like you've got on Joseph's Technicolor Dreamcoat, but you tried to make it a dress. So Anila's showing Lisa Nicole the little photo shoot she did for her. Oh God, so Simone comes in and Anila said, oh, I wanted to throw color on you. And Simone gonna say, some of us work. Okay, look, y'all doctors really do have this God complex. Other people have jobs too. In the home, out of the home. Being a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job. Like, yes, doctors are important. Thank you for your service. But you ain't the only people that make the world go round. So Simone got a butt on her shoulders. Oh, do I seem down or irritated? Yep, she's got her confrontational wig on. So Simone's irritated because Lisa jumped ahead and didn't make it a team effort. Let the heifer work. So Lisa Nicole says, okay, I hear you. But now the rest of the heifers show up. I mean, the way Jackie made a beeline for Simone, it's reunited and it feels so lesbian. Heavily walks in with an attitude. Jackie said, Heavily, zip your pants. Ain't nobody looking in there. How you gonna walk in this heifer's house? Lisa tried to give you a hug and you say, leave me alone, Lisa, damn it. Oh, Lisa had a measuring tape for that ass. Now I see. She said, oh, let's measure this waist, heifer. Child Toya rearranging the seat because she ain't sitting next to her. But who is her, Anila? Yup, it was Anila. Quad walks in and Carrie says, you sit here. I don't need a yawn fest next to me. Who was the yawn? Must have been Simone. Quad, you know it's time. We can see it. It's acrylic. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. You don't want to touch it. It's itchy. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. But we know it's there. And you're pretending that is hair. No, it's not. No, 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 no. I mean, you can see the cap. Like, I don't know what did happen to the front of the wig. It got a bang here and then half of just cap. You couldn't cut that cap? You needed to cut that. It's a lopsided wig. It is lopsided. I mean, I am looking at the cap. I see more cap than hair. That ain't fair. I mean, you really came in here with a Party City wig. So Lisa says, oh, well, I've already reached out to the gathering spot and we can do this virtually there. And everybody's like, okay, are we working on this together or what? Lisa said, we're all working on this together. Simone said, no, we ain't. Lisa took the reins and took off running. You've contacted people, you've sent out letters, you've gone behind our back. Oh God, I was working with Oprah. You lying raggedy bitch. Oprah, you gonna lie on Oprah? I hope she sues your ass. I was working with, you ain't got Oprah's email. Oprah, you can't contact Oprah's people. You can't contact her assistant's assistant. Oprah? Oprah? Oprah. Oprah Winfrey? There must be another Oprah you talk. I know there's some other people named Oprah. There must be another Oprah. Oprah's people. Oh my God. Oprah? Oprah who? The look on Heffley's face, she's like, nah, I done said some shit, but come on now. Oh, really? You gonna say oh? Oh. Now, I could see Charlemagne on there because you know he need any gig he can take right now. Carrie said, in Lisa's defense, when I worked for Mariah Carey, and then everyone just starts laughing. Heffley got a good one. Did Mariah Carey know she was working with you? So Lisa admits that she took off. She was excited to be back on the show. Okay, so now Lisa has a special gift for someone. Then she's got to pull out her reading glasses. Okay, so Heffley, you sent her a picture of her stomach on the horse. Now you want to say, and you know it was a joke, and she's joking with you too. You see, you can dish it, but you can't take it. Otherwise, you would have fixed that underbite. Now, Lisa, you want to say, measure me, you should have measured yourself before you should put that dress on because you would have seen it wasn't your size, dear. Just one size up. That's all you need is one size up. So Heffley storms out. I came to get people to vote. So the gift was a scale for Heffley. I have to say, Lisa Nicole, that was a good return serve. But honestly, Heffley, you missed out on a great read. You could have simply asked, we're at your house, but where is your husband? Darren Noggles. Oh, Simone, come outside. I know you're not gonna run from a challenge, Heffley. You challenged her. Heffley, you lying piece of shit. You really gonna say I was joking with her trying to make a friendship? No, you weren't. You were being your mean, nasty self. Nobody buys your lies. Lord, so Contessa and Simone get Heffley to come back in. Oh! Toya confronts Jackie now. She says, look, you let Heffley degrade and demean and be mean, and you say nothing. You never call off your pit bull. And that's the thing. Jackie always is behind the scenes with her BS, and that's why Simone was sick of it. Oh! Toya said, you haven't stood up for shit. And she's right. I have to say she's right. And Jackie says, change your tone. Change your tone. Honestly, Toya didn't have a tone. She was being direct, but she wasn't being disrespectful. There was no need to change your tone, Jackie. She's an adult just like you. You're not over her. Jackie gonna say, well, until you can check yourself, leave me alone. I'm sorry, Jackie, you do enable Heffley. You sit back and say nothing. Like, honestly, you've been collecting a check this season for no reason. So as Heffley comes back, Toya looks at Jackie and says, your pit is here. Mm-hmm. And child, that gives pit bulls a bad name. Pete was sweet. Jackie gonna say she is not a pet. Toya said, I said a pit. Who's the pit? Me? Yes, you, Heffley. And you know it. Clap your hands. Jackie gonna say, you and your anger this year is unattractive. I didn't know you were pining for Toya's puss. All of a sudden, why does her attractiveness matter to you? So Jackie says, I'm gonna take Toya to the bathroom. We gonna have a one-on-one. No, I'm sorry. She's absolutely right. You don't stand up for anything, and you've been really boring this season. And you really do not just enable Heavenly, but we know you're getting her to say shit behind the scenes. Oh, God, so Toya's known Heffley for 12 years, and she brought her on the show. Well, you know what? You're the idiot, Toya, but that's usual with you. You're always the idiot. So Toya said ever since she's been on the show, she's been mean to me. Well, she's a nasty piece of shit. She's a horrible little person. She's miserable. Yeah, she's miserable. So you didn't see it, but I get you. The thing is, you were watching her do it to other people, but now that she's doing it to you, it's a problem. Toya's tired of Heffley laughing at her every chance she gets. You should be tired of being in debt and living above your means. If you were tired of that, then she wouldn't have anything to laugh at and you'd be financially secure. Because if you were financially secure, her laughter wouldn't shake you so much. Oh, Lord. Well, that was the shit. So let's get to pose.